What's going on, guys? James here. It's been a while since I've done a Minecraft episode and stuff, and I'm kind of sorry about that one. I've had a lot of stuff to deal with, but also in between dealing with stuff which I won't go into, I've also, I've been playing catch up, basically, trying to get things back to where we were before we were invited over to 1.7. I found a few bits and pieces like these in dungeons and stuff which are for AE, which we'll find out later on and stuff, and built a few bits and pieces. I've started on Formcraft again and stuff, so I've been playing with that and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, as you can see, I've labelled Skystone, which is where I got the inscribers from, because you find them inside Skystone itself, inside a chest. There's a village over there, and that's where I was getting my obsidian from. It's disappeared off the map. There it is. If you can see it on the map. Yeah, so basically I've built all this. I also built this lava generator because it was originally just a normal one, but to build the lava generator, it's basically 8 lava generators, which was better, which is gold, iron, furnace and redstone. Because the original one I had was a, if I type in generator, where is it? It's not the culinary, it's fiberless generator, which only power output multiple of 1. I mean, you could get these survivalist one, which requires a transfer node and a bunch of these guys. But I chose the lava one because I actually have a pump in the lava in the nether, like we did last season. Yeah. What else have I done? Well, obviously I've made the sword stand you guys saw before and all this other stuff. The furnaces from here are gone, but these 2 chests have been upgraded for just general dumping chests. I found some ender lily seeds and some endstone, which was not from the end, believe it or not. It's actually from a world which I pre-generated in Mistcraft, because I was trying to create a second stable age for like mining and stuff, and this one ended up with, I've also created this, which is a advanced node stabilizer and stuff. I was just playing about with it and see what it is, but basically these two, the beam hits these relays which then go inside, and which is what will recharge my wand eventually. Where's the wand section? It's here. So basically your wand sits here and it'll recharge it. Not the best of nodes possible and stuff, but basically we're kind of back to where we were. And don't worry, this nitro doesn't mean that there's going to be fire everywhere. It's the only fireproof stuff I've got. Got a bunch of stuff in here as well, like shards and stuff. Still got to finish that research. How far did I get with that research anyway? Yeah, that's why. I've still got something to scan, but I give it best for now because, well, I took a break basically. But that is basically going to be my magic room. I've moved my Britannia stuff over there. I've not fully moved everything over yet though. But there's something I want to start on this episode anyway, and that is a power generation called Big Reactors, which needs the yellowite tool, which we have loads of, and I've made yellowite ingots. It needs a diamond. Reactor casings is made by graphite, yellowite and stuff, which is basically charcoal or coal makes graphite, or graphite dust, whichever. But graphite dust is basically just graphite ground up, obviously. So basically you can re-smelt it back if you need to. I've made all the stuff required for the build, like the graphite and the yellowite and stuff. It's all in here. Yeah, I've done a lot of ore collecting and stuff, so we need the yellowite. These bits of iron should be enough. Need 1 block. Where did I put my graphite? There it is. Let's turn this back into redstone. Now to build this we need 4 of these. There's the yellorium. 2 yellorium, a diamond and redstone. How many diamonds I got left? 5. Right, so that's the reactor controller. Next we need the reactor casings, which are built pretty much the same way. How much more iron have we got? Let's just get a block of iron out. Got plenty of graphite and stuff, so 12 should be enough. Where are you come from? Hang on. Yeah, I also found the Britannia is the fallen. I can never say Canade or whatever. There's the regeneration. That should be switched off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please tell me it's switched off. Mind my language. Basically, I built a second smeltery with like doors and stuff, and I'm making emeralds down here because I needed some in order to get some of the Mistcraft pages. Let's blow these guys out of the way. Is there any good trades here? No. 16 coal for that. I could keep that guy. Don't need bookshelf. Nor that. Nor that. Nor that really. Because you get loads of them. The only one I'd really want is the 16 coal for the emerald and stuff. But I can make emerald easy. But that's just like I've been doing as well. Basically, because I finally found that village, and then there was some trades for the books and bits and pieces and stuff, and I couldn't obviously get them because, well, that's obvious. Now where was I anyway? Besides getting distracted. Reactor glasses, just these with glass. I'm allowed to graphite. Let's burn up a bunch more. Oh no, still graphite there, so what am I missing? Oh, it's iron. But I might as well burn up a bunch more as well, just to be on the safe side. Let's make a bunch more casings, because we're going to need quite a few casings. Right, nice one. No, sorry, it's not graphite, it's these reactor casings. Casing with the 2 glass. Makes 1 piece of reactor glass, but we're going to need quite a bit of it. We've got enough, not got enough iron, so we're going to need some more. I didn't realise this was quite going to take this much, but there's a reason why I actually need these now. I've been working on a couple of items. One is Mistcraft, and 2 is this. It's an XP farm, and that's the hopper hole from Britannia and stuff, which we'll get into another time. Basically, it collects these berries and stuff, which basically you just go and right click with them, and you get levels. But I built this like open blocks tank and the open blocks drain to drain it all away, so if I do need XP in the future I can get it. But age 18. This was quite a task to do, but ta-da! You're like, huh, it's just one big round building. Not exactly. Yes, it is a giant long building, I know. Basically, it's going to be built into something like a long tower or something, which may have platforms coming off it. It may be turned into a space station at some point or something. There's like mine shafts. I tried to just make it so just a void world, but they ended up included where you can't exactly get a perfect one. But I've marked out the edges around here, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way around on each side, but it'll be 1 in. So right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Not 1 in. Sorry, was it 1 in? Yeah. Oh, I forgot my sodding pick. Because I'll fill this in eventually. And that pipe there was because I've actually played about with this in a creative world, so I know what I'm building. And then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Now I need 3 more to make this, and then the 4th one will go on top to make 5. This is going to be the big reactor basically that will power this place, and then on top I will probably put a turbine. Wrong room. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we'll be doing. So what I'm going to do is collect a bunch more of the stuff needed, and I'll be back. Well, a bunch of crafting later anyway. I've got the components needed anyway. Let's go downstairs, right. Where did we get up to? I built a bunch more of these. 2, 3. I didn't mean to step on that. Still figure out it even now. I'll finish that part off at some point. Really need to get that freaking pickaxe. Did all the crafting for that and forgot that one key item. Why do I keep opening the wrong door? Where's my other pick? No. What else do I need? A little bit of iron. I got a bunch more graphite now. A little bit more. There's a bunch more casings, so we should be good. I can't guarantee that we're going to be definitely good, but yeah, that's as close as we'll get for now. Right. Now I have my pick this time. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. That was 1 over each side. Yeah. Now, let's build the reactor glass inside. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I can fill that in later, but let's basically build some of this in. Right, now coolant port there and there. Reactor rod there. These rods go 1, 2, 3. Then what we need to do is take that one out, which I will put at the bottom of here. We need to put this one in here. I don't know why I've put the coolant thing there now for some reason, but I just have. The reactor access port, which is where we put the Elorium and stuff in there, so that gives me 1 more of these, which I can put this side. Alright, then it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. I just need 2. So what I'll do quickly is I'll go back and get the last bits, then we can finish this. Because then this will be the reactor done. Gotta remember not to open the door. Oh, for the love of sweet hell. Why do I hear a door? Where the hell have you come from? Sounds like you escaped from somewhere. What was I looking for? I've got no iron left, so I need another piece of iron. I need a bunch more graphite as well. Other than that, there's not really much else to say. Right. 2, 3, 4. Yellorium in the middle, and then it's 1, 2, 4. Alright, that'll do for now. Right. Once we've built this, we can start to... Seriously, dude? You push me out of the way and then you shut the doors. Villagers are so rude. Eventually this place will look a lot better once it's done. Alright. Now if I do this, 1, 2, 3. Only casings may be used as part of a reactor frame. Oh yeah, of course, because all of these need to be 1 level up, don't they? Keep forgetting that part. Or at least I think that's correct. Yeah, there we go. I keep forgetting you have to put these 1 up. Right, let's put a bunch of Yellorium in here, which will go inside the Yellorium rod just there. And now the control panel's on. If I am to activate the reactor, you will see the temperature's gone up. No miller buckets or anything. We don't have any water in there at the minute to convert it to steam or anything like that, so it's just building pure heat and casing heat. But I'm going to stop that for now because we don't actually need it because it's starting to deplete stuff. But yeah, basically there's like metal you can add to it which takes away some of the heat and puts it to the case, which I think then is what makes it into energy. But I'll play about with that later. And then the next thing we're going to make is the turbine, which is what I'm going to use the coolant things for to make into steam, which will need the turbine housing, which is more graphite, iron, cyanite, which is made from yellorite and sand. Yeah, pretty much, or basically cyanite dust, basically, which is basically just cyanide ground up. We also need the turbine controller, which controls turbine, which is plutonium, which is basically sand and plutonium dust. Huh. And you can't get... Oh yeah, plutonium is a byproduct of what we're doing at the minute. I remember now. Or is it? It's either cyanide or plutonium. But the point is we need plutonium in order to make the turbine reactor. There's a turbine power port, which is where all the power comes out of, which is basically turbine housings in this. What else do we need? Well, there's the turbine glass, which is basically the same as before. But we also need what's called turbine rotary shafts, which is cyanide and iron, and the blades, which is a bit of cyanide and the more blades you got, then you've got to add metal like casing to it to make it do certain things. But the metal for this has to go all the way down each side, or something. You can put liquid inside, like water or and stuff like that. What was it that else you can put in there that was a good one? You can put cryotium in there, but that is blizz powder, niter, snowballs, and how do we have blizz powder? It's on a blizz rod. Oh, blizzards, yeah, you find them in the ice biomes usually. But there isn't one very close by. And then redstone snowball is easy enough to salt. You can use saltpeter, or what was the other one? Niter, which is basically 15% in a pulverizer chance to get niter, unless you use saltpeter or... Huh. Interesting. I mean, you can use standard water, that's just as good. What's this? The big writing book. Huh. Well, I've never wrote anything, but okay. I guess it just gives you the player's name by default. What else was it? The turbine rotary bearing as well, which oh god, 3 diamonds, 2 rotary blades. But this is what the rotor sits on, and it goes up in like a straight line, kind of like this Yellorian thing goes straight up, but the fans are going around. And the more fan like blades you got on all 4 sides, you can't put them like in a square. They've got to be on all 4 sides. They spin round and it creates energy. Yeah, so that's basically a big reactor. Obviously, if I add water, which can obviously be piped in somewhere, I may move one of the coolants from there and put it down here somewhere, so I can actually pipe water in from, I don't know, a ender tank or something, I don't know. But basically, next time, by the time I come back, I'll have that sorted, and I'll also have built most of the rest of this stuff. If there's much more to show you after this, I will see you guys next time. Anyway, so by the time I come back, I should have this fully finished and also the rotary blades. So if you want a full description on big reactors and stuff, there's obviously multiple guys, but the best ones, the best person to explain it, in my opinion, is people like Direwolf20 and stuff. Yeah, but anyway, if you guys enjoyed, as always, get to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.